Hi guys, welcome to Yoga for Golfers. We finally got a nice sunny warm day, so I'm excited to film this particular episode outside. Alright, this class is great for anyone who wants to go play 9 holes. It will help open your shoulders and strengthen your legs and give you some really cool yoga poses you can do with your golf club. So let's get started. Alright, come to the top of your mat or in the middle of the grass. Anywhere is good for this particular one. Alright, reach your feet because all good golfers need to have a great foundation. We're going to lower our golf club to our thighs and just simply roll your shoulders onto your back. This feels great. Soak in the day. Hopefully you got a beautiful one. Drop your tailbone. And what we're going to do is just really pay attention to the grip you have on your club. I want you to press your arms away from each other so you start to kind of wake up your arm muscles. And then as you inhale, you're going to drop your tailbone and move your inner thighs to the front. So think about that. Go ahead and lift up. Feels amazing. I love that. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Draw your tailbone down and make this a little bit of an upper back bend. Be mindful of your lower spine. Good. And as you exhale, make sure your feet are hip width. We're going to lengthen as we lower all the way down into this little hanging fold. Good. And what's cool about this pose is you don't have to touch the ground. You're hanging onto your golf club here, which creates an automatic symmetry for the arms, which I love. We're all about alignment. And press the hips back. And just feel this length happening. Really good. And if you can go deeper, by all means, absolutely go deeper. And we're going to take a little twist because we twist a lot when we play golf. I want you just to twist to the right, thinking about pressing your left hip back as you do so. And then twist to the left, pressing your right hip back. Good. And then come to the middle again, shake out the head. As you come up to the top, lift your thigh bone. So lift your thigh muscles off your thigh bone. So here we go. Inhale. That little back bend. And then lower the golf club to shoulder height. Really press the hands away from each other with that good grip. And then draw the heads of the arm bones back. And finally lower down. Feels great. Good. Go ahead and you can just let the golf club come down and we're going to come into a simple forward fold. Feel free to definitely bend your knees. So I'm sure a lot of you golfers are a little bit tight, no big deal. Step back with your right foot. Come into a simple lunge. Excellent. And we're going to lower our right knee down. Uncurl the toes. Take that golf club and come back up to shoulder height. And immediately we're opening the hip flexors. Shoulder blades roll down the back. Feel free to release more through those hips. Pulling that left hip back. And then inhale, come up again. And there's that thoracic spine curve that we were talking about earlier. Good. Just relax through the neck. We don't need to throw our head back. Just breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, release. Good. And we're going to simply just switch sides. So lift the back knee, step forward, and then step back with the left foot, and then lower onto the back knee. Good. So press through that front heel. Make sure you add an extra cushion if you need it for your back knee, no big deal. And then come up. Shoulder height again. Shoulder blades roll onto the back, and then lift up. Just feel that space. Feels pretty great. Good. Keep everything soft and open. We never want to grip too much. Good. And then exhale, release. And release that golf club, fingertips. Back knee lifts. And step forward. Fold deeply over the legs. So just go as deep as you can. There's no contest to see who can fold the deepest. No big deal. And we're going to get a lot of energy now in your quads because you definitely need strong legs if you're going to walk maybe 18 holes. So we don't use carts, right? We walk. All right, go ahead and bend your knees. Step back with the right foot. And come into high lunge. This is also called crescent lunge in yoga. Feel the back inner thigh rolling in and up. Right or left knee is the front one, and it's right over top of the ankle, so keep that in mind. Take that golf club again. Come up with the spine. Whoa, great balance check. And then bring those hands out to shoulder height. Good, so just roll the shoulders onto the back. You can deepen the pose. And we're gonna inhale here. And we're gonna add a little extra challenge. We're gonna exhale and lower the heart toward that front thigh, reaching forward with the hands and the crown of the head, but yet keeping the shoulders relaxed. And then inhale, exhale. Just look down at that big toe. And then inhale, and then release. Good, you may be a little shaky, that's okay, and simply step forward. Oh. You're gonna feel your legs. Second side, bend the knees, step back with the left leg. Pausing, doing a little check, inner thigh on the back leg, rolling up, front knee right over the top of that right ankle. Here we go, take the golf club. Up we come with the spine. Reaching forward, make sure a nice grip. And then inhale, here we go. You ready? Exhale, keep a 90-degree angle in that front knee as best you can. Inhale. And then exhale one more time. Inhale. Feel that front leg. And then release. And step forward. Oh, a little crinkly there, good. And then simply shake out the legs and shake out the head and the neck, good. Now bend your knees and we're gonna leave our hands dangle by our sides and just roll up to standing. Yay. One more pose, balance. Focus is a big part of playing golf, and a lot of times we need to learn to control our breathing and stay in the moment, so that's what we're going to do. And a perfect pose for an outdoor class is tree. So I want you to ground both feet, and be careful if you have little cleats in the bottom of your golf shoes. You don't want to do this with golf shoes, you may hurt your leg. So just relax here, lifting the thighs, and simply place your right foot on your left inner thigh. And you can also do this and use your calf as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do the inner thigh today. Our hips are a little open now, so this should feel pretty good. And go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. And just relax and breathe. Thinking about your perfect low score you're going to get on the golf course today. Breathing. Simply lower the arms. And then, with all of our muscles, lower the right foot. Good. And let's do the other side. So ground through your right foot, and then find your left foot on your right inner thigh. It's really great when you're in a balance pose to find something to focus on, and that's a non-moving object, and it just really helps. Good. And slowly release the hands, and then lower that foot. And I think you're ready for your golf game. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart center. Lower your chin and take 2 quiet breaths. Namaste.